All right, so today we have this here. If you are somewhat familiar with the channel, you might recognize this guy because this is the MacBook that I brought back from the dead. This is a 2017 MacBook Pro that I used another MacBook to put life into it with. And this guy is back again. Hooray! It was a gift from me to Justin as just a little project MacBook, or for lack of better words, it's a shitbox Mac. It really is. And yeah, we got it back here today because it had some repairs done again, and I botched it. So it's been here for a while, so I thought I'd make a video. Anyways, let's talk about that, shall we? So, first things first, I bought this for Justin as a gift because he had given me another one to revive, and I said, I'll do it on my dime for your birthday, cool. So I bought this one with a bad screen on it, blah, 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 blah. You can watch the other video if you want to know how all that went. Swapped over a bunch of parts. This one's alive now, hooray. Got it back to him, and he wanted to put a new battery and storage in it. Threw a new battery in it, no problem, and got an adapter for an NVMe drive in here, because these are the function key MacBooks and have swappable storage. But that adapter didn't end up working, so he threw the old drive back in. But when he did the battery and drive, he noticed my trackpad's not working anymore. Uh-oh. So he's like, Jack, I've tried everything, I've diagnosed everything, I can't figure this out. Why is my trackpad not working? And I'm like, I don't know. Next time you visit me, we can figure it out, though. And so that's what we did. He came over here, and we messed around with it a bit, and I discovered, oh, the cable connecting your trackpad to the logic board has been destroyed. So we theorized that maybe when he was doing the battery that he, like, dragged a tool across the cable or something, scratching it up. You know, the pins were damaged, and it got through the coating on the actual cable and got into metal. So we theorized that that's what happened. He just put a tool into it or something without realizing. But that's okay, because I had another trackpad and got it swapped over. And now this thing is back up and running. Or so I thought. Because when I put the battery back in after swapping the trackpad, I was turning a screw to put the battery power connector back on, and I heard it click, and then it spun freely. Oh, I love stripping screws. Yep, I stripped the screw, and I was like, no, please no. And then I was just sitting there in denial, twisting, trying to get it to tighten, but nope, it didn't happen. So he was like, all right, that's fine. I'll just order another battery. That's okay. Cool. So that's what happened. He ordered another battery, and it got here, and I threw it in, twisted that down very carefully this time, and it all went well. Powered it up, and found that there's no battery icon on the dock anymore. Which, if you know anything about MacBooks, they do need to have that battery icon up there. Otherwise, the battery is not being detected. So I was like, great, that's excellent. So I contacted Justin again. I was like, listen, I damaged the flex cable, I think, or I damaged some cable and need to replace it. But I'll replace it on my dime and get it done and fixed. So that's what I did. I ordered that cable, and just today, I fixed this guy up completely. So, here we are now with this beautiful 2017 function key 13-inch MacBook Pro. And it is beautiful. You know what screams shitbox? I'll tell you what does. Damage, dents, you know, paint issues, and more damage that you don't know how is even possible. And of course, last but not least, different colored panels and a missing screw. Different colored panels, yep. Silver on space gray Isn't that awesome? And look, you can compare it there. There's silver, there's space gray. Well, no, hold on. I gotta flex really hard right now. Silver, space gray, because iMac Pro. Ooh. Yeah. Silver. Oh man, I love this thing. But yeah, that was on purpose too, because we knew this thing was gonna be garbage and it's gonna be treated like garbage. So that's why I did it, and it works. So yeah, that's where we are today. But I thought while I had it here, I'd actually take a look at it and see what it's about. So let me get you guys set up here, and we can do that. I have to do a really janky setup for this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, first, silver trackpad as well. Mismatched panels, I'll tell you what. Also, I wish you guys could feel this keyboard, because it is one of the worst feeling things ever. This keyboard feels awful. But that's the butterfly keyboard for you. It just makes it feel even more trashy. Anyways, here we are in good old Mac OS. And as you can see or hear, the fans are running a bit. And that's because this thing idles very decently, actually. It was actually idling like super high before, but now I guess it's done doing that and it's gonna act normal now. So that's cool. When I first powered this thing on after doing all the repairs, it got up to 100 on just idling. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. It just did that. So I don't know what that was about, but then I got max fan control on it and all was good. So first thing I want to do, of course, is I want to run Cinebench and actually click the application instead of missing it. And yes, I want to run a Cinebench. And as you can see up here, by the way, the battery icon is back. So yeah, that's also like, you know, because it also would have to be on a charger to turn on, and it is currently running off of battery power. So I'd say that is okay. It may have ramped up a bit there, I'll be honest. Let's see where we're at now. Yeah, okay. That's a bit higher. Dude, this thing's gonna do terrible at Cinebench. If it even loads it, yes, open it. I haven't tried this yet, but we're gonna send it and find out. So, without further ado, let's Cinebench. Okay, it's done. Oh my gosh, that is the lowest score ever known to man. 145? Dude, that's straight to the bottom. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. For reference here, let's go here. Cinebench on this iMac. iMac Pro, same year. You could get both of these devices at the exact same time. You could have walked into an Apple store and been like, you know, let's think here. I could have this MacBook Pro or iMac Pro. Both good choices, maybe. I think for my lifestyle, though, who knows? I mean, I sit in an office all day and then, you know, come home and sometimes need to do work. And, I mean, it's just like, it's things to say to stall while Cinebench is loading. And yeah, I'm such a normal human being. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And there you can see it. Alright, so here, 143 points. Here, 620. Yeah, that means it's 6 times faster, right? Just about. Yeah, needless to say, this thing really, really slow. That is about the longest Cinebench run I've ever seen in my life. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's Cinebench. And of course you have a number of other things you can do on here too that Justin hasn't installed like any apps on this yet. But yeah, I mean you can game, you can play, learn how to show what's on your desk during a video call. No. You can game on MacBook. I mean, you can game. Look, we got chess. It's right here. Let's start with the classic E4 opening. And it's not lagging at all. Isn't that wonderful?
Pawn C7 to C5.
Okay. You fell for the classic opening. Yeah. But yeah, look, chess. You can play chess, and I'm sure you could probably play Baldur's Gate on here. I don't know. Actually, you couldn't. It doesn't have enough storage to install Baldur's Gate, so you couldn't do that. But yeah, you can do stuff on here. And look, it's a MacBook. It's got a bad screen. It's got a bad screen. If we open up a new web page and we just do white, as in the color white. Well, you know. No, oh no, it's bad. It's bad. You can't see it on screen, really, on the camera, but it's flickering. The display is flickering a lot right now. And yeah, that fan is so loud. Yeah, it's bad. So yeah, that's cool. But really, that's about it with this thing. It's a slow MacBook, and it does not deserve to have that word there. It is not pro by any means. I could not even imagine. I guarantee you this thing was even slow back in 2017. Because like I said, same year, you could get the iMac Pro, and that thing is actually a beast. That thing holds up today. So, this, by comparison, it's just... oh, man. Of course, the iMac Pro today is 10 times the price that I paid for this MacBook Pro. So, I mean, is it 10 times as fast? Probably, yeah. But, it's still, oof. I would not want to use this thing every day. But, Justin's not going to. This, like I said, for all intents and purposes, is the ship box. So it's going to get used for just whatever, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I got more cool stuff coming out. And hopefully I can keep my upload schedule consistent, because it hasn't been recently. And yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. See ya!